Welcome, welcome to our Masking Madness class. We're so excited to share some fun masks that Mary Kay has. So make sure first that you get your name in the comments. So put your name and who invited you. And we are going to get started. Today, we are giving away a mini pink clay mask. And I'm co-hosting tonight with Lindsay Opikins. So welcome, Lindsay.
Hey
Thanks for hosting with me. So we're giving away a mini pink clay mask. We're going to teach you all about this mask tonight. And so you get entered into that by commenting. And I'm going to do a quick outline of how tonight's going to go. We're going to first introduce ourselves so we're not complete strangers. And then we're going to talk about 3 different masks that Mary Kay has. If at any point you're interested in ordering, whether it's something we share today, or maybe you're like, oh, I'm almost out of my eyeliner or my mascara, we're going to spin a wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is tonight. And then we're going to give you a chance to think about anyone you'd love to refer to a free treatment. And you can earn a full-size makeup item half off just for doing that. And then at the very end, I'll share our best kept secret and we'll give away our masks. So we have quite a bunch of people who've hopped on. We have Karen Strong. Welcome, Ashley. Yay.
Hey, Ashley.
We also have Ann Cox. And Angela yay! So you're welcome. Angela let me know that she's having a guest. That's so fun. We have Amber, Mama Moose. Amber's here. Welcome, Amber. We have Jan. Oh, love you. Thank you so much for being on. Yes. And Heather is Heather watching with you too? How fun. That's awesome. Love it. And then we have Emma. Emma's on, also a guest of Angela. So thank you so much for supporting your consultant. She gets credit for you being here. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So Lindsay, will you share a little about you, why you joined Mary Kay, how long you've been in Mary Kay, and anything you've loved about the opportunity?
Okay. I'm Lindsay Opikins. I've been married to my best friend for the past 25 years. And that was, we celebrated that last month along with my 1-year anniversary with Mary Kay.
Cool. You remember a lot for getting married to things, whether it's to a man or to your business.
Exactly. And I joined Mary Kay. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. I joined Mary Kay. Roseanne was actually my recruiter, and now my friend and director. We've known each other for over 10-ish years.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but she invited me to a lot of different events, and I knew that I needed some more positivity in my life. And when I went to these events, you could see the love, the kindness between the sisters of Mary Kay, and it just, when it was time to leave, I didn't want to leave because the positivity and the fun just was there, and I wanted that to keep going. And so I decided that I would give it a shot. I did this about 16, 17 years ago, and it didn't quite work out. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity that I was given this, another try at doing this and being able to pamper ladies and hopefully share the same positivity with the rest of you. So, and I've loved every bit of it. So.
Oh, that's such a beautiful story. And I love, I remember that day when you called me or texted me and said, Mary Kay, let me rejoin. That was such a happy day that you got a second chance at this opportunity. And so beautiful.
It was exciting, and I was actually shaking because I couldn't believe that they were giving me that second chance. So.
Oh, such a cool company. So grateful. And Angela's on. Welcome, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Kimberly. Hello. So excited to see all you guys. So as we, I'll quickly introduce myself. I think everyone on here maybe has met me, but maybe not Emma and maybe not Ann. I'm Roseanne. I've been growing my business for almost 14 years. Prior to Mary Kay, I had just graduated from college with my bachelor's in piano pedagogy, teaching piano full-time in the afternoon. And I thought right after college, we'd start our family, start having kids. We had been married for about 3 years at that point, and I wanted to be a mom. And I struggled with infertility. So I was in a really dark place in my life where I was comparing myself with others. I wasn't very grateful or looking for the good in my life because I had a lot of good things going in my life. I was just focusing on what was not happening. And I got invited to a Mary Kay facial about 6 months after struggling with infertility. And I went to the treatment. I fell in love with how my face felt. But I couldn't see myself joining Mary Kay because I'm very introverted. I didn't know much about makeup. I didn't want to work with women. I didn't realize, like Lindsay, that it would be a positive experience. And my husband as I looked a little more into the opportunity, he was very supportive of me giving a try. And later on, he said, I didn't care if you stuck with it or if you made any money from it, but I knew that this could help you in feeling more positive and having more personal growth because I was not really growing as a person at that time with that struggling with infertility. I was just kind of stuck, and so he is a good guy and just knew that this could be such a blessing for me. And I'm so grateful that he said yes, because I don't think I would have said yes. I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone. But there's been so much learning and growth, and I'm a much more confident person, a much more confident mom now. And I hope to raise more confident children because it's hard to pass on what you don't have. And that's the greatest blessing. We have earned 7 career cars, which has been a huge financial blessing, been driving free since 2013. So over a decade. Now it's been 10 and a half years. And welcome, Rachel. So glad you're here. So grateful for the Mary Kay Career Car program. And my husband drives one of our career cars. So I drive one, he drives another. And yeah, so it's a blessing. He's a good guy. But yay. So we are going to get started. I'm going to pull up our slideshow and we're going to talk about first a charcoal mask, which this is such a gross but cool picture. And Lindsay, about the charcoal mask.
I actually have to say, I took a picture of myself the other night, and it's kind of funny because I had like a little zit right here.
Uh-huh.
And so when this all dried, I mean, it was white.
Yeah.
You could see exactly.
Yeah.
Surface.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And if any of you have this mask, if you want to put it on, I know Rachel, she's like, I'm going to do the treatment while you guys are talking about it. So feel free to put on the mask.
For it.
Yeah, Lindsay, tell us about it.
Okay, so our charcoal mask, it has activated charcoal in it that acts like a magnet to unclog your pores. And it's clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine. So, anybody that has like any place that is oily on your face, some people put it like in the T-zone. Unfortunately, my face is oily all the time. And so when I do it all over my entire face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing to see how much oil has been pulled out. So you can use this 2 to 3 times a week. You just don't want to do it like consecutively. You want to spread it out within the week. You want to put a smooth layer on your face, but you want to make sure that when you put it on, you're not putting too light of a coating on there. You want to make sure it's all even, and you want to leave it on for about 10 to 20 minutes. And then you'll rinse with a warm, the way that I do it is I love to put a warm washcloth on my face and just hold it on there because it feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
But then you take it off and there's a whole bunch already on the washcloth.
Mm-hmm.
And it just makes it so much easier to take it off. And you'll notice when you put it on, it smells like peppermint and rosemary, and it smells so good. So, yeah, um, this is actually one of my favorite things to use. So,
Yeah, I know. I love that. And this is so perfect that we're teaching this class because I'm more on the other side of the spectrum, super dry. And, she said she could put the mask over her whole face because she's oily all over. And so it's great to that we have both of us on here. And this is, like she said, it can help with whiteheads and just excess oil, applying it to the surface.
Yeah.
This mask lasts me years, because I only use it once a week. And I just use it, mostly in the T-zone area, kind of like what she was describing here. So I don't use it over my whole face. But have you used up a whole one bottle yet? Or are you still?
Not yet, but I am getting close.
Cool. Do you think you started using it a year ago, or? Started using it. Before that.
Between 9 months and a year ago, I think.
Cool. Yeah. So that's awesome. And you use it all over. So that's great.
I do.
Get it to use almost a year and close to that.
Yeah.
So yay. That's so cool. And Ashley, she says, tomorrow is my masking night. I can't wait. So smart. It's smart to have like a set day of the week, just like, okay, this is the day of the week I order my groceries. This is the day of the week I do laundry or whatever. Like, have a day to pamper yourself, and you can multitask and multi-mask, but, read a book or have, fold laundry or something, have your mask on. But it's good to have that routine where you're doing your skincare and doing your supplements like this. Like obviously you do your skincare morning and night, but stuff like this, sometimes we forget about because it's not like something we use every day. So that's smart, Ashley.
And we have that fun applicator. I don't know if you have yours right there.
You don't right now, yeah.
But we have a fun applicator that you can use so that your fingers don't get all gross. I do have to tell you one thing. So my family thinks it's funny because my husband calls me his little orangutan.
Oh, man.
Because of my red hair and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I put this mask on, and my daughter looked up an orangutan, and this is the same color of an orangutan.
Really? Oh my gosh.
And so, yeah.
Here I am, honey. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that.
So,
fun little inside joke. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this, and for me, I can get this bottle to last 3 years. I don't even know when I opened this one. Yeah, just a little bit goes a long way. 3 to 5 years. And it's $24. It's a good size bottle. It's 4 ounces. It's a nice size. So, and Kimberly says, I like the charcoal mask. It helps get rid of the blackheads where my glasses sit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great when your glasses are sitting all the time there. Yeah, that's awesome. Yep. And Ashley says pet names. True love.
I know, right?
That's our charcoal mask. So if you're interested in getting that or trying it, we do have samples. You can put samples in the chat, or if you want to purchase it, you can say sold. And then I'm going to talk about the ones that help with dry skin, which is our moisture renewing gel mask. I think many of you on here have this as well. So if you want to put this in the areas that are dry, if you're following along and you want to do the mask, but there are 10 benefits to this. It instantly hydrates, it locks in moisture, de-stresses, purifies, nourishes, calms, firms, smooths, softens, and minimizes pores. And you can leave it on for 10 minutes. So you have 10 benefits in 10 minutes. And you want to wash your face first, put on the mask nice and smooth, leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse it off and follow up with your normal skincare routine. But what I like to do, I have really dry skin, is I like to get all ready for bed, do all my skincare, cleanser, moisturizer, everything. And then you can put this on very last. And it just locks in your moisturizer and it doesn't get stiff or sticky, and you can go to sleep with it. So that is super fun. So this mask is $24, Lindsay? I'm like losing my mind. Can't remember prices. I think it's 24. We're going to pull this up really quick. Thank goodness I have a catalog right here. Yep, $24. Yep, it's 3 ounces, so it is a little smaller. But yeah, so you can use it just in the areas of your skin that's dry, or if you're dry all over, you can use it all over. And I also like to put it on my neck. So that is the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. We also have samples of that. Yep, and the travel sizes last a while too. Yep, so true. And then the last mask I want to talk about tonight is our pink clay mask. This is also the little giveaway I'm giving away tonight. Is a mini version of it. Here's the full size. It's 3 ounces, and it is just a very de-stressing mask. It's great for dry skin to oily. It has plumeria in it, which is like very packed with antioxidants. And Mary Kay describes it as floral infused me time. And so I'm going to read this because I think it's beautiful how they described it. So it's reset and de-stress with some floral infused me time. Superstar ingredient plumeria extract is known to have antioxidant properties which help protect against free radicals on the skin. Now you can remove the day away in a perfectly pink way. And just like the name, pink clay mask, it goes on pink. With this mineral-rich clay mask that leaves you with a natural glow. Truly make the moment your own as you take in dreamy notes of dewy peony and tea blossoms. Still time for yourself, and allow the luxe creaminess of the mask to cleanse and renew your skin while delighting your senses. So this is great for dry to oily skin. It's dermatologist tested. And all of our masks are tested for skin irritancy and allergy and non-comedogenic, which is a fancy word that means basically there's no ingredient too small in our products that would cause a breakout. So non-comedogenic are products that you want to look for to help prevent breakouts. And our skincare says that on the back of them as well. So you just want to be there. Oh, and Judy's watching. That's Lindsay's mom. Welcome, Judy. Cool. And I want to read Ashley's. I do that too. I will double mask with the charcoal and the pink clay mask and then use the gel mask overnight. Cool. That's awesome. You can pinpoint where you want to put the mask and then sleep with the moisturizing one. I love that. And Jan says, I love all the masks. That's a cute emoji there. Way cute, Jan. So awesome. Okay, well, that's the ones we wanted to show you guys tonight. And we want to spin the wheel now and find out what our gift with purchases. This is like one of my favorite parts. Spinning the wheel. So we're going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is tonight. So when you order from your consultant, whether it's stuff on here or just other things you're running out of, the mini eye makeup remover. Ooh, that's a great gift. Love our mini eye makeup remover. That's great for travel, and it has a cleanser and a conditioner in it. So perfect. Okay, and then we're going to play our referral game now, which gives you a chance to think about who you love and look up to and refer them to a free treatment. When you share 12 referrals with your consultants, and what you would send those just directly to your consultant. So whoever you're a guest of, you can text those referrals directly to her. I was a referral 14 years ago, and I'm so grateful that my friend put me down for a free facial. She didn't think that would change my life. She just thought that'd be something fun and pampering to do. But I'm so grateful she did, because it was fun and pampering, but it's done so much more than just that. And so when you share 12 referrals, you'll get a full-size makeup item of your choice half off. Or even if you just share 1 or 2 referrals, I'm sure your consultant has some fun sample or some little mini that she can give you as a thank you. Welcome. I don't know exactly who this is. I'm going to try and go look at the page. Oh, that's your mom again. Yep. Cool.
Oh.
Yep. Just want to make sure if it was someone new that we got them entered into the drawing. So make sure, Judy, when you talk, that you put your name on like each time. That way I know. And if anyone else hasn't gone to StreamYard.com, if you're watching from YouTube, it's totally great. But Facebook has that. So, okay. So I'm going to play some music, give you guys a chance to fill this out. I'll make it a little bigger so you can see it. And then, and this gives me a chance to get all your names written into the chat. So if you're watching and you haven't put your name in the chat yet, make sure that you do while I'm playing some music for you guys. There you go.
Do you believe? Do you believe that time will treat us well? Do you believe? I could never tell. What if it's all in vain? What if it didn't mean a thing? Have I gone insane? Or was it all part of your game? Do you believe that we'll make it to the end? Do you believe that I'll still be your friend? Did I ever do you wrong? Were there a defining moment? If you were to be reborn, would you do it all again? Yeah, would you do it all again? 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 Would you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it? Would you do it all again? Would you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it? Would you do it all again? Would you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it? Would you do it all again? Do you believe? Do you believe that time will treat us well? Do you believe? I could never tell. What if it's all in vain? What if it didn't mean a thing? Have I gone insane? Or was it all part of your game?
Okay, hopefully that gave you a couple minutes to think about who you want to refer to your consultant. And we are going to wrap up. This is a great time to ask any questions if you have questions about the products. And I'm going to share a little about the prices. I think I forgot to share the pink clay mask is $18. Totally forgot that one. But that one's $18. So the masks are 24 for the charcoal mask, 24. They're both 24, right? I'm like getting confused. 24, I think, for both the masks, and then the pink clay mask is 18. Just going to double check that. I hope this gives everyone hope that if you were to join Mary Kay, oh, it's 25. Charcoal mask is 25. 25, 24, 18. There we go. I think having kids like takes your brain cells out sometimes, but anyway, yay. So as we wrap up, I want to show this fun page that shows about the products. Let me kind of make it bigger there for you guys. This shows our skincare sets that we have and love. Me and Lindsay are huge Time Wise Repair fans. Like if Mary Kay one day couldn't have their products, if they could at least pick one thing, we need our repair because that helps our skin look nice and youthful. So we love our repair set. We also have our miracle set, which this one just relaunched and is an improvement of our Time Wise skincare line. Love that. You can have it with or without an eye cream. We have a natural line, 100% natural, and our Clear Proof, which helps with acne, and botanical set, which is great for teenagers who are getting into like the process and the habit of skincare. So I'm grateful when I was 12, my mom got me introduced to skincare. Wash my face with a cleanser. She even gave me a toner, which I probably wasn't as consistent with, but I was consistent with my cleanser and my moisturizer, and those were good habits to get into at that stage of my life. Right above the Love Your Look, we have our clinical solutions and our Radiance Revealing Facial Pill, Microdermabrasion. These are all like anti-aging supplements and boosters. And then the masking set is what we mostly talked about tonight with the charcoal mask and the moisture renewing gel mask. And there's that picture of the masking applicator that Lindsay talked about. That one is $12. And I especially like it with the charcoal mask that way, because charcoal is kind of messy and then you're having to wash your hands. And so it's nice to just squeeze the charcoal onto the little mask and use that to apply just a tiny bit is all you need. And then, you use less of the product too, because the mask applicator is like a silicone. So it doesn't get absorbed into the mask applicator at all. And then it's really easy to clean. You just wipe it a couple times on a wet washcloth and it's come off, or you can just run it under the sink. And then the pink clay mask is not on here. It's a limited edition item, so it's not going to always be around, but right now, so that's one reason I don't have it on this sheet, but it's $18. And then we have our amazing hydrogel eye patches and our instant puffiness reducer. On the bottom part, we have makeup, brush collection. On the right part, we have more skincare, stuff like that. I want to show our best kept secret, and then we'll wrap up. Our best kept secret, which I might have forgotten to talk about last week, is our starter kit. This month, I was so shocked on October 1st when Mary Kay announced that this starter kit was available, because I thought for sure it was only in for September. There's no way they were extending it. And they always surprise me in good ways. So the eStart is $25 right now. Such a low cost startup. And that used to just come with a website. You didn't get any catalogs or samples, but now it comes with catalog and samples, which just makes my heart so happy, plus the website. So that's the eStart. The eStart Plus is a completely optional add-on, but if you want even more samples to demo, it comes with enough to demo with 30 people. There's our Time-Wise 3D, there's microdermabrasion samples, eye cream samples, plus lip gloss samples and catalogs and cell slips to write down people's orders. The Pro Start is a different option. So you can either join for $25 or $75. The Pro Start comes with full-size products. This is a better deal than what me and Lindsay can get. So normally, if we were to pick out $400 of product, we would just pay $200, which is a great deal, right? This is $400 worth of product for $75. You get our Time-Wise Miracle Set in normal to dry skin and combination oily. You get our CC Cream Foundation in every single shade, which you're usually one of the shades. You get our oil-free eye makeup remover, microdermabrasion samples, and ultimate mascara, and our charcoal mask is included in that. So that just blows my mind. Plus you get that gorgeous bag that's in the picture, the catalogs, the mirrors. But more importantly, what's something that doesn't come with the bag, doesn't come in the bag, but comes with the bag, is me and Lindsay. We are here to help coach and help you with what your goals are. We do a launch party. We, to set you up for success with what you want to put into the business. If you want, to put about 5 hours a week into it, that's about what I started when I started this business. I was like, 5 hours is all I have. I just basically an extra hour a day, Monday through Friday. Or you can, if you don't want to work during the week, you can work on the weekend. However, you get to choose your schedule. But that's something that is a fun perk. So we don't come in the bag, but we come with the bag. And then the other two have-tos I love to share is if someone was interested in joining, you're like, okay, let's join for $25 or $75, whatever. You get your products 50% off. To get that discount, our minimum order is $225 wholesale. So we get to hand select $450 retail of anything we want out of the catalog or anything our customers are needing, or a combination of what we sell the most of. And we get that cut in half, which is insane. And then the last things, you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. And I honestly didn't know. I didn't have much courage or confidence in myself is the word I'm trying to say. So the thing I loved the most about Mary Kay is if you decided to give it a try, you have an entire year. And if at any point during that year you decide it's not for you, you can send back any unused products to Mary Kay. They'll buy it back at 90%. And that to me was very comforting to know that if I didn't like it, I had an easy exit. And yeah, so anyway, I love that Mary Kay runs by the golden rule, because I don't know any other company that would give you that type of guarantee for that long, a whole year. I was like, I'll know in a couple months if I like this or not. I don't need a whole year, but thank you, Mary Kay, for giving me a whole year. But yay, so that is our best kept secret. And the two main reasons I've seen women purchase a starter kit, like for both me and Lindsay, is for the side hustle. That's kind of why we joined. We wanted to work as, in between, like, it's just like that. If you think of like a jar and you're putting your rocks in, like your family, your faith, your career, your volunteering, what's important to you, you're putting all those big rocks in. Mary Kay is sand, and you can always add sand in, and it just kind of fills in the cracks. So sometimes you can just add a little bit of sand, but sometimes of your life you can add a lot of sand, So I love that you get to choose, as little or as much as you put into the business and how much time you want to spend with it. And there's so much education and free training right at your fingertips. So, which was really comforting because I didn't know much about this industry and I had never sold anything before. So, okay, so that's a little there. I know I'm not seeing any questions right now in the chat. So I think we're ready to give away our pink clay mask. This is so pampering. It's just de-stressing. And this is a good size little gift too. This is going to last you a while. And it's great if you want to travel with it too. So let me pull this out. Is there anything I forgot, Lindsay?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. It's always good to double check and have, I need to add one other person on here though. Heather, I saw that Amber is watching with Heather. So let me get that added. And I think we're ready to spin. So think your name. Next week, the class is on contouring. And look, Amber is the winner. I love what Ashley said. She's like, if I win, please spin again. Ashley's won, like a lot of times. And she's a sweetheart and she deserves it because she's always on, always has the most positive comments, just a rock star. But she's like, and this just shows like how amazing she is. She's like, yeah, Amber. So I love that. So Amber, congratulations. I'm going to be mailing you this mini clay mask. I don't know if you have the pink clay mask. I can't remember. So I'm excited for you. So fun. So thank you so much for being on next week at the same time, whatever time you are, because I know many of you are in different time zones. It'll be same time on Tuesday night and teaching about contour highlighter, bronzer, all that. And I will give you guys just a little heads up and I'll text you too. But next week it will be pre-recorded because I will be in the Philippines. I have been planning and saving up to take my extended family and pay for their airfare. So I'm paying for 10 people to fly to the Philippines. So thank you to my wonderful customers for supporting me. And that has been a goal that I've been working towards. So it will be pre-recorded, but please hop on. If you want to learn about contouring, you're still going to be entered to win something, but I'll just do the drawing once we get back. So that's just wanted to give you a heads up. So if you're like, why is she not seeing my comments? But just wanted to be transparent with you guys. Hey, Kimberly, thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to have a blast. And Amber says, yay, thank you. Congratulations on winning. Oh yeah. And Ashley's the world traveler. She's just like me, wants to go everywhere in the world. A blast. Yep. So fun. Okay. Well, have a wonderful night, everyone. Thanks for being on. And me and Lindsay, if you're here watching for me or if you're here watching for Lindsay, we will be following up with you. And if you're watching the recording, make sure to text your consultant and let her know that you just finished. Have a great day. Bye.